Here comes the sun. Hey, that sun's getting up fast. We're waiting on our fishing partners from the Boys Farm in Newberry, South Carolina. We're gonna go fishing this morning. It's gonna be really, really hot, like 100 degrees. But we're gonna have a fish fry at lunchtime, and then they're gonna go swimming. They had more fun swimming last year, I think, than they did fishing, but we'll see how that works out. So it's gonna be a great show fishing with the kids from the Boys Farm. Stay with me, I'm Hank Parker. Here they are, they're here. Hello guys, how we doing, man? How we doing? Say hi, guys. How about that? All right, we got everybody waiting, man. Fish your bite. All right, we got a list of who's going with who.
Sure.
All right.
All right, Hank Parker, it's Isaac and Michael Solid.
Come on, Isaac and Michael. Isaac Michael. Isaac Michael, I did bad. Now, Isaac Michael, I did good. I'm gonna let you wear one like this. That won't be quite as hot. You know, I had ridden by the Boys Farm, headed to Augusta from where I live, and I saw the Boys Farm. And I thought, someday I'm gonna stop in there. And I spoke at a church, and the guys were there. And I got to meet some house parents. I got to meet a lot of the boys, and man, we hit it off. So I took them some rods and reels, and the day I was going over there, Bill Armfield, who I've called Armsfield forever. His name is Bill Armfield. Not plural like arms, he only has one. Bill had called me and said, I'll ride over there with you. So while we were over there, Bill says, why don't we take these guys fishing? I said, Bill, we'd need 3 or 4 boats. He said, I'll get them. I'll get guides on Lake Murray to volunteer their time to take these guys fishing. That's how it all got started. So now we're going to make this an annual deal. This was the 2nd trip. If time will allow us, who knows how much time we got, but the Lord willing, we'll be doing it again next year. And they named it Hanging with Hank. Is that cool? So I'm hanging with the Boys Farm, and they're hanging with me. We're marking some fish. Gonna give this a little whirl right here. Marking some fish, guys. What we're gonna do is you just let it down slow like this with your thumb on it. And then once it hits the bottom, 3 cranks, you got it. Now, you know, striper fishing works out so cool because you can put 4 or 5 boys, 3 boys in one boat. And what we do is we just take these. Lou's built me my bait rods, which are awesome. They're a 7-foot bait rod, and I take a 2-ounce weight and tie a leader to it. It's almost like a Carolina rig, and put a number 2 eagle claw bait hook. And we use these blueback herring. And most of the time, we just let it go to the bottom because the fish were about 3 foot off the bottom. Let it go to the bottom and then do 3 cranks up, and you're right there in the zone. But the objective is we take that big hummingbird, you totally depend on your electronics, and we mark these fish, and you look where they are. If they're in 40 feet, you count that thing down 40 feet. If they're right off the bottom, just let it go to the bottom. You don't have to waste your time counting, and crank it up 1 or 2 turns. Watch those rods, boys. And I said this last time, but I have to do this again. The iPilot that Minn Kota makes, you just push anchor, and you stay right there over top of the fish. Sometimes when the fish move, I run my iPilot Minn Kota trolling motor with my hands. So I'll just knock it off of anchor and start idling around, and I see them, push anchor, drop the bait right, boom, boom. It's pretty amazing that the technology has helped us be so more efficient. In the old days, you had to drop an anchor and count it out and hope the wind didn't change any at all and blow you off the fish. Now you just troll motor out there, mark the fish, hit anchor, and drop them over and start catching. Pretty cool. Uh-oh, we got troubles. We having just, broke your line.
Hey. Oh, yep.
No, hung in the trees. It was too close to the bottom.
There we go. There we go.
Woo-hoo! Look over here. Get the net for him, Isaac.
There we go.
Hold on. Never mind, Isaac. Watch all these rods. Watch them close now. Yeah.
Touching it.
Hold on. Watch that rod and the hook.
Can I check mine? Fish! This rod's going down.
Think it is? You are an N-U-T. You know what that is?
What?
Give me a knife. That's pretty good spelling.
You want me to check it?
Ooh, we don't want to check right now, do we?
We've been here a while.
Been here too long.
And we already catch 2 fish.
You missing your girlfriend? Is that what's wrong?
Hey, I don't have your girlfriend.
Come on now. Are you married?
No.
You not married?
No. I'm a child.
You been thinking about getting married? Huh?
What, you thinking that I'm dumb?
You think getting married would be dumb?
You know what he needs, though, in AP.
He needs him a fish. We need to catch him a fish. Here you go, Michael.
Where's that? Is that that side?
Come over here, Isaac. This is a big old fish. All right. Michael, get ready to net him for him. Ooh, look what a fish you got a hold of. Look at that, Isaac. Caught one, buddy.
That's a big one. Hey. No.
Look here.
That rod's going down.
All right, go get it.
Come on.
Look here, Isaac.
No, I'm not touching.
You had a hook in him, buddy. Look at that. Smile for the camera. Say, we'll be right back after this commercial break. You're scared to death, that fish.
No,
You wasn't?
I'm just fighting.
All right, if you say you wasn't, I'll believe you.
This portion of Hank's Show is brought to you by Berkeley. Catch more fish. Yeti coolers, built for the wild.
Idea.
Oh.
Front rod, watch it close. Ooh, that's a big one. Look at that one, Isaac. Yeah, he hit that front rod. Watch him close. Good job, Isaac. Good job, Michael. Do it. Put it toward the front now. Put your rod toward the front. There you go. That way you won't get these caught up. Good job, Michael.
Oh, Joe, that jumped in. Oh, no.
Hit him. Hit him, Isaac. Good job, Isaac. Watch them rods close. It won't be long.
There you go. Another one.
Good job.
Next.
Get him, Isaac. Get him, Isaac. Woo, look at them Isaac go, buddy. Isaac. Get him, buddy, get him. You got him. Help him, Michael. Good job. I'm afraid it's gonna pull it out of his hand. Stay with him, buddy. You ready for the net? Who's gonna be the net man? Michael's on the fish. I mean, Isaac's on the fish. Both of you. Woo, that's a big one. Woo, what a big one. Boy, we're doing it now. All right, help me lift him in the boat, Michael. Got him? All right, good job. Hey, don't go away. As soon as Michael gets them caught and Isaac gets them in the net, we're gonna fry them up. So don't go away, we'll be right back.
It's That's right, guys.
Hey, net man, how many more we need?
10.
All right, get him, buddy, get him. Woo, good net man.
Have someone help me.
This portion of Hank's Show is brought to you by Berkeley. Catch more fish.
Get him, man, get him. Move it faster.
Oh, it's a big one.
All right, stay with him, stay with him. Stay with him, help him, Michael. These are some great kids. Man, I had a ball with these guys. And these kids come from all walks of life, broken homes, orphans, court orders, just all sorts of different environment they come from. And these house parents just get in there and give these guys a stable environment and work with them. They are so wonderful. And to be able to spend a day with them on the water, you know, fishing is therapy. Fishing is a great sport, but it's great therapy. And so we just have a big time. So that's all about the Boys Farm. Bill Armfield put the guide service together and all the guides, and we just go out and have a big time. And the fish fry are not bad either. Keep him coming, Michael. There you go. There you go.
Come on home. Let's do the hard one.
Woo, good net, man.
Have someone help me.
All right, I'll be right there. Hold on.
Watch the rod. Got 12 fish.
Good job.
What's there? Well,
Woo-ha!
shiny. Hey guys. It's alive and it's shiny.
Get him, net man, get him.
Me?
Yeah, that man needs to get him.
Oh.
Get him, man. I believe somebody's scared of fish. Get him, big man, you can do it.
I'm not touching it.
In the hook of the fish.
Got him?
You want to put him in tank?
No. He fits in the pillow.
Pick him up and put him in there.
Huh?
Pick him up and put him in that box. All right, boys, we're going to the house. We're going swimming.
Hank's Show is brought to you in part by Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. Mercury Marine, go boldly.
All right, here we go, guys. We're getting ready. All right, hold on a minute. Hold on. Here we go. Hey, I'm right here with the Boys Farm from Newberry, South Carolina, the coolest guys in the entire world. Too cool for school, brother. What's your name?
Harvey Bennett.
What's your name?
Juwan Allen.
What's your name?
William Hooper.
What's your name?
Lamar Paget.
What's your name?
Zachary Paget. Melvin Wade.
I knew your name. What's your name?
Isaac Nichols.
Isaac Nickel. Isaac's a bird dog.
Oh man, he's heavy.
What's your name, brother?
Cyrus Show.
Hey, Cyrus. What's your name?
Dylan Wade.
Hey, Dylan. Come on, Michael. Tell him your name, Michael.
Mike Solon.
Atreyu Casey.
Atreyu. Man, that's cool. I've never heard that name before. Atreyu. That's a beautiful name. Good job. What's your name?
LG Rogers.
LG?
LZ.
LZ?
Yeah.
Like the last letter in the alphabet. I got it. LZ. What's your name, big man?
Kawan Godbolt.
Cowan. What's your name, big man?
Donnie Sessions.
I ain't even gonna try it.
Josh Adams.
Hey, Josh Adams. I knew that one. What's your name?
Claire, I'll tell you a rest to you.
Clarence?
I'll tell you a rest to you.
How in the world you come up with all that name? I'd have to be in 8th grade before I could spell it. Give me 5. You the man. All right, this is our gang. Everybody had a great time. I don't know if they had more fun catching fish or swimming or throwing the corn bags or playing volleyball or eating. We're gonna fix them to eat right now.
Before y'all go,
They
let's
ready?
thank our guides that helped us today, because without them, we couldn't have done
All
it.
right, hold on. When I walk behind you and touch you, We're gonna do the same thing we did with the boys farm. What's your name, young man?
My name is Billy Durant.
Billy Durant has been here 2 years in a row. He is the man. We had him on fish cleaning duty today. He loved it, didn't he, Billy?
Yeah, I like that better than catching fish.
Don't lie, Billy.
All right, I'm Joby Wetzel.
Now, Joby, were you here last year?
I was here
all
last year.
All right, hanging with Hank number 2.
Absolutely. Looking forward to number 3.
That's good. Now, we had 2 more guys. Where are they? Okay, got a little hot. Well, it's only a heat index right now of 111, so I don't know why anybody would be complaining.
I think we got a little treat for you because y'all decided to call it. Hanging with Hank.
Hanging! Now, come on, brother.
Hanging with Hank.
Woo, I love it.
So from now on, this is Hanging with Hank number 2.
Hey, man, I like it. Hanging with Hank number 2. We had a great time, and we're fixing to eat, so I'm going to say a blessing for us. Is that all right? I'd like to say, first of all, a special blessing, and I pray that God will bless all these house parents. How awesome are they? And we're very appreciative to what they do and what they stand for. And life is about hope, and the Boys Farm's hope. And I think that's awesome. And I don't know a nicer bunch of kids. I've never met a greater group of boys. I mean, this is awesome. So let's get ready. Food's getting cold, and these guys are ready to eat. So, Father, we love you, and we just thank you for your grace and your mercy, and we thank you most of all for your son, Jesus Christ. Man, we had a ball. There's so many great kids there. I had Michael and Isaac in my boat, and Isaac, he is a bird dog, brother. A knife, I got to cut this finger off. What a great time we had. We have so much fun doing this show. I hope you enjoyed it. They named it Hanging with Hank. So we'll be back and do this again annually, Hanging with Hank. Thanks for being with me. God bless you. I'm Hank Parker.
And don't forget to visit us at hankparker.com, the place for tips, giveaways, and more.
The house needs painting, the grass needs mowing. Where's he at? Gone fishing.